Are we here? I'm so nervous, you guys. Are we here? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Somebody yell at me right now. I'm so nervous. Hello, what's chat? Chat, what are we saying? Engage with your audience. What's this? Oh, I'm not doing a members only live stream. That's lame. Hello, can you guys hear me? I'm so scared. Wait, this said go live. Am I live? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? What's happening? 0 views. What's happening? We can see you? You can see me. Can you hear me? That's the next important part. Can you hear me? How far delayed is this? That's what I want to know. I can hear you too. Okay, good. Loud. Oh, Rochelle has ads. I'm so very sorry. Well, I mean, thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate getting that couple of cents. So thanks for watching the ads. I will be here waiting for people to join in. You can see here we do have co-host tonight. I'm waiting for some people to get in here. My thing is not loading for some reason. Let's see. Viewer activity. Yep, I see that. Kaylee, I see your what is this? I don't know, like it was telling me that people were here and now it's like telling me there's nobody here. So I think you're 30 seconds delayed. Can I make it not 30 seconds? Jeez. My thing like isn't working for some reason. And so I can't tell. Is there anybody else here and I can't see them? What is this? I'm so new to this. I'll share this because I need to see. I'll yell at some people to come in. You can. No, you're not. Kaylee was behind. It was me. Oh my god, what's happening? This is horrible. Okay, I'm so scared, guys. Okay. Are we here? I think we've got some people. I'm starting to see it. The numbers are starting to roll in on my screen. I'm so sorry. I'm very new to this. So thank you very, very much. We've got a lot of things to look at today, guys. Like, a lot. I'm okay, Lainey. Thank you. There's I have a lot of different things I'm looking at on one screen to keep this screen that you guys are seeing. Hi, Randy. I was wondering if I was going to see you today. Guys, we have and Randy's number 3 ranked. Whoa. Randy up there right away on the scoreboard. And Kaylee did members get to use a free, what is this? A super chat? Whatever this highlighted chat is. And so thank you for that. We have a co-host. We have actually 2 co-hosts tonight, you guys, and I'm so excited. Look at this. Obviously, our tried and true. This one, this girl's name is Luck. I forgot for a second. I got scared. So this is our co-host, Luck. And I hope you all enjoy her. She's very cute and I love her very much. This was the last one of the Big Into Energy series that I needed. I was going to grab a different one and I was wearing a totally different shirt, but I'm working on, figuring out how to use a green screen today. And unfortunately my shirt was green, so I had to quickly change and pick out a new co-host. Now, say hello and get ready, you guys, to our next co-host. Very, very near and dear to my heart. 1, because my husband made it, and 2, because it's from a movie that just came out, you guys. And if you haven't seen it, I know my 2 mods here are gonna know what I'm talking about. But this guy right here. Can anybody tell the class what this may be? If you know. Put a raising your hand emoji in the chat. Tell me if you know. Come on, guys. Who is this little guy? Can you see him? He's not getting keyed out. I love him very much. He's my new, favorite thing in the whole wide world. Does anybody know what this is from? From a really new movie that just came out. Can I see? I'm just making sure I can see. Can I pop out the chat? That would be really nice. Yes. This is Amaze! Yes! This is my Grace figurine that my husband 3D printed me. And is he not coming through? I'm trying to see myself through here. Is his head getting keyed out? No. Grace, watch Rocky sleep. Yes, this is my new Grace. and I love him, and this is me endorsing the movie Project Hail Mary, not sponsored by any means. Why would he? But this movie is so good. It's such a light, fun-hearted. Well, it's not light. I lied. And you know what? Not fun-hearted either. Scratch everything I just said. I'm gonna restate that. It's a really good movie. It's a cool take on aliens, I suppose. Can't wait for mine. Yeah, I have two actually. Believe it or not, I have two. So one of these is for one of my mods. I mean, both of these are for my mods. They're gonna get them soon. A third one is being created right now. But yes, I highly, highly recommend this movie. It's such a cool, interesting take on like a alien movie that I've ever seen before. And I cried a lot though, so like be ready to cry about it, because you're gonna if you cry at movies and such. But with that, I say, shall we get in to watching some spooky spooks? Why school teacher in space question? Oh my god, it was so good. He kind of roasted him a lot, and I loved it. I don't want to give it away too much if people here haven't seen it, but, you know, say hi in chat if you are here. You don't have to talk, but I'd love to see a hello. Anyways, we've got quite a few things. I have a bunch of things, like, up and ready to rip. Let's go. I have, like, this whole thing up here, you guys. I've got, like, a big list. I was really going all over Reddit today. And, this one came out, this was on TikTok. I think one of my friends sent me this, and okay, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up and, let it play. Tell me you guys can see this and stuff. Can I make it, like, bigger? Can you guys see this all right on the screen, and, like, I'm not blocking it too bad? Yes? I know, I'm really annoyed. There's, like, this weird start a poll. Start a Q&A. Sorry, I'm trying to figure everything out still. This is gonna be a little bit. Anyways, so this is apparently somewhere in England, and this guy's playing, like, with a very weird frisbee with his dog. Can I, like, make it? Here we go. I don't know if there's any sound. Oh, there is. Oh, I don't like that creepy laugh. Did something happen? I looked at this and now I have to remember how it goes. Okay, we're slowing down. Weird rubbery frisbee. Oh, good, we've got oh my, you know, I don't know what that was weird. I don't know what that was. I guess, and again, I'll preface by saying, everybody, let's see if I can, like, slow her down here. Let's click back a ways. Did it already happen? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if I can... Oh, that goes so fast and I have such slow reaction time. Wow, I don't know what that is. That was weird. I couldn't tell you, like... Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know what it is, because clearly I don't know what it is, right? And again, I'm going to preface this by saying, and I feel like this is, like, the most... It's such a boring... like, perspective for, like, entertainment purposes. But I'm gonna tell you, I am clearly not a physicist. I'm clearly not a scientist. Like, I don't know the math behind things, because, and I've said it before and I'm saying it again, when somebody was, like, creating Sims Me, they didn't put any points into me knowing math. So, like, I'm not that, and I'm never gonna be that. So I'm never gonna definitively say, like, that's 100% what that is, kind of a thing. And that's boring, but it's real. You know? So, this is a really weird one, just in the sense that, one, it goes really fast, and I don't, like, what? Like, I don't want to keep hearing his laugh, though. Let's see here. Oh my. I really don't know what that was, only because, like, I've seen videos where I saw this one where, like, some guy was golfing, and I think it looks almost exactly like this. But this guy was golfing, he hits the golf ball, and what I assume happens is his golf ball ricochets off of something and then comes flying back, and it looks very strange in the video. But that clearly doesn't happen here, you know what I'm saying? That is not what happened here, because the whole time we're watching where the weird rubber frisbee is going. So please tell me if you have any ideas in the chat. Like, tell me what is going on or what your theory is. Because I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'm not giving you the crazy ones right away. We've got to build up, you guys, okay? I really hope we're all good in the chat. Nothing weird is happening. I'm just trying to make sure this doesn't want to... Someone golfing in the distance? I mean, that... I'm not seeing a golf course around in the background, you know? I'm just seeing a guy and his dog having a good time. I really wish I could, like, fix whatever the delay is, because it's kind of annoying. I really wish I didn't have as long as a delay. I'm going to have to look into that. Let's move on. I'm clicking away from this one. Always found this compelling, and what nobody's telling me what it was, and it just says UFO TV. Let's find out. There's no sound.
The capital of Costa Rica. Just before 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Marvin Badia, a young carpenter, was working when he heard a strange buzzing that distracted him from his work. To his intense amazement, the young man saw that the source of the noise was about 100 meters away from him.
I was shaping this table here outside. It was very cloudy. I looked up and saw some sort of object. It was very bright.
Okay.
I looked at it carefully and took out my mobile phone.
Shout out, he has a razor.
To film it. So
it looks like a razor, right? That's a razor?
I called my colleague, who was working with a drill, but he didn't hear me. I called him again. I turned towards him, moving the phone, and when I turned back, the object had already gone.
The film that Marvin recorded shows a classic flying saucer hovering just a few meters from the ground. His colleague, William Rivera, didn't hear Marvin shouting over the noise of the drill he was using. Thus, he missed the extraordinary spectacle.
Okay, so... I've watched this on UFO TV, great channel on YouTube. I just found them recently, so thank you for telling me that, Silver, because I'm curious about this.
He was still very
I'm having... Do we get more in here? Okay, I want to get to more. I'm sorry, I'm clicking through.
The craft makes, and its appearance prove that it could not have been a conventional earthly vehicle. According to Marvin's description, the object was about as large as the wheel of a large tractor.
Used to have one of those baddie phones. I also had a razor. It was my dad's hand-me-down. Can we hear everything all right, like me versus the background right that's happening right now?
It's not necessarily a driven object. It could be some sort of probe, like those that human beings sent to Titan not long ago, which was small, about 2 meters.
Okay, so... my thoughts on this, seeing it, it is, I mean, obviously quite weird. It's giving hover disc, it kind of is. I will say, if we look, it does kind of seem like it's changing, right? My video's lagging. Oh no. Let's see, can I get rid of something here? Is it because I have this on, do we think? Let's find out. How we doing? How we doing? Stream health? My stream health, they say, is excellent. How are we doing, guys? Who remembers that flying saucer toy? I don't... Flying saucer toy? Hold up, hold up. Somebody explain to me and Luck right now what that flying saucer toy is, because I'm not remembering, and I'm about to be upset if I didn't have this flying saucer toy. You weren't before... but you're glitching pretty bad from the camera. What? Why? Let me look. Settings? A little? Why? Am I doing... oh, I kind of see it here too. What is going on? That's really odd. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it because I have this open maybe? I'm going to start closing things that maybe could be causing me lag. This is really bizarre. Okay, oh, I am. Oh, this is what I was worried about. I'm so scared. Okay, wait. Let's see. I wish I could see... What are my settings? No, no, no. How... Am I still pretty laggy? Oh, I think I am. Oh, darn. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me and see me? Am I really bad? Don't rush. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, like, messed up really bad, but I can see it even on my... Gosh darn it. Hold on a minute. It's quite blocky, but the video is lagging. What in the freaking world? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna close out Discord, because maybe that'll fix something. I'm closing things out. I got that. We're going anywhere? My internet is being very weird. You hear me fine. Good. Okay, this is good. So what is wrong with my video? Good to know, though. I'm still talking. I can see I am lagging very much on my playback. So that's not cool. I've notified tech support. Thank you. And this is why I didn't want my tech support to not be by me. I'm trying to figure out what else is wrong with me. I'm so sorry, guys. Alerts. 0 hidden. Maybe restart. I'm scared it's gonna keep happening is the problem. Screen froze for like 10 seconds. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for telling me. I am just closing some programs out that I might not need open at this current moment that may potentially be killing my stuff. But I don't know what else I might have open currently. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what that is. Hello? Okay, yeah, I'm still laggy on here. What in the world? What if I just turned off my webcam for a second? Oh, I moved for a second. Okay, so something is not right here. Buffering? See, I'm looking at my task manager right now to see what, like, I can fix, because I see it is really laggy, and I don't understand why that's happening. Oh, wait. Everyone in chat say their favorite alien movie. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, guys, while I'm having technical difficulties, favorite movie, like alien movie, UFO movie, I'm gonna go first. Oh, Signs is a really good one. Okay, I think mine is tied between Signs. Okay, I'm seeing like, oh, I jinxed it. I thought I wasn't glitchy there for a second. Mine is Signs, or close is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which there is, again, Arrival is very good. Arrival, I'm going, something I'm doing might be working. Okay. Let me close it out again. Give her a second. I'm scared. I don't know why this is happening. I did just get a brand new webcam today because my other one was like 10 years old. Project Hail Mary is really good. But yeah, there's a really, really fun. If you haven't seen Project Hail Mary, I said it in the beginning of the show. You need to go see it. It's so good. There's a beautiful Close Encounters of the Third Kind reference in it. Side note, if you search Hover Disk 2003, thank you. We will be looking into that. Okay. Is it because I was playing these videos? Like, am I getting any... I still see this lag. It's not as bad as it was. You'll find videos and pics of the toy I'm talking about. Well, thank you, because we're going to be looking into it, clearly. Let's see here. Is it because... I'm trying to look at what else I might be able to fix here. Because if I look at my stream health, I don't think it's, like, Does Lilo and Stitch count as an alien movie? Honestly, yes. I think it does. That's an alien movie. Stitch is an alien. There's a bunch of aliens. So I say yes. Okay, I need to know what's going on. Thank you everybody for being so patient with me, by the way. Because I am all on my own. The Day the Earth Stood Still. A classic. A classic, and I respect that choice. Start virtual. Let me see. Studio mode. We don't want that. Settings? I think it has something to do with video bitrate. I feel oh, wait. Why did we delete all of those? What happened? What happened? I'm trying to, do we think it's a bitrate thing? I feel like it's something to do with that, and that's a bunch of scary things that I'm scared if I touch them, something weird's gonna happen. But I am seeing this lag, and I feel like something is being really weird in my task manager. Like, I think something's being very odd and weird here. This is so bizarre. Any updates on my tech support? I'm looking at my phone so you guys can yell at me. I'm just very confused about what's the other alien movie I'm thinking of? Arrival's really good, but there was another one I watched for some reason back to back on a plane flight one time, and it was Arrival and something else. Has anybody said anything about tech support? My bad, I was testing out how to use my mod powers, and I used them for bad. Okay. I was like, wow, I guess Kaylee really hates Lilo and Stitch. We're still lagging, though, right? Like, that is still happening? What if I close out all of this? But I can't close out all of this. But what if I did a little bit? Because clearly something's not right here. And, like, what if let's see here. With great power comes great responsibility, correct? I just, here's my thing. If I get rid of my source setup on OBS right now, the problem is I have it really specifically set up to be able to green screen me out. I'm just trying to see if there's, like, literally anything else I can close out. What is this? Wait, I can't see. What does it say? Change the virtual camera to actual camera as the source. Tech support. We're gonna see what this happens. But it says start virtual camera. So, like, I don't think virtual camera is on. Change the virtual camera to actual camera as the source. Open source projector? Is that what they're saying? Is that what tech support is saying? I'm trying to look too, just to make sure. It will mess up the zoom, but you have to fix it again. Change the virtual camera. Because mine, I don't have, it doesn't say, it says start virtual camera, but I didn't think I had that on, but now I don't know. Output? Let's see. Tech support says it's on your OBS. Well, yes. Audio encoder, preset. I don't know what that is. Video encoder. Don't know what that is. This is embarrassing, guys. I'm so sorry. Desktop audio. Oh, this is the worst stream ever. I'm the worst streamer in the world. It has to be something with, like, I swear to, it's the new, open source projector? That can't be it, right? Because it says, like, start virtual camera. Should I start the virtual camera and see what happens? I'm scared it's gonna, like, dox me or something. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, hi, Alex! We're just having mega technical difficulties for whatever reason. No, you're not. It happens. Oh, thank you, everybody. Tech stuff is a pain. Oh, it is. And that's why I was having... What if I just press, this, start virtual camera? What, do you think I should just press it and see what happens? I am the worst streamer in the world. I'm trying to run a show here with my Labubu. And you know what? This Labubu is cursed. This is Luck Labubu. That's their name. I'm having bad luck. They have brought me no luck. What the heck? Oh, God, I'm trying to see what I can do here. It says webcam. I see you, girl. Yep, the Elgato camera. Default resolution. I don't want to touch that, right? Should I just press? Not the cursed boo-boo. For real. Luck brought me no luck. Luck brought me bad luck. I want to know what I could have possibly done. I'm turning this girl off for a second. Tell me if you even saw me go away. Hello? Nope, it's not better. So what was I doing before? God, this is not good, guys. This is not good. Output type from the virtual camera? Preview, scene, source? Did we say something about source? What did you say? What did tech support say? Change the virtual camera as the source. Okay, oh wait. I don't want that. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Output type, output selection. I'm very scared. I feel like I'm about to, like, dox myself or something. I'm gonna press OK and see what happens. Did anything happen? I don't think anything happened. Okay, hold on. I'll open this girl up and see what happens, I guess. I'm just gonna start clicking things. To be honest, you just take a deep breath, and I'm sure no one here is even tripping on this. Thank God. Oh, well, I feel bad for anybody who's a member and paying for this. Sorry to my mod who's paying, and I think maybe my other friend. Okay. This is, like, working on here. That's what I'm not understanding. Camera. We're here. Camera on. Work. Are we working? Hello? Did it do something? Take my money? No, don't give me your money. Don't do it. Not right now. This is I don't deserve any money right now. Is it really? Are you guys, say psych. Are you guys joshing me and, like, punking me right now? Smooth as butter, for real? A slight lag? I hope it doesn't happen. I don't know. I didn't really do anything, so that's weird. I'd say the whole meme, but I can't tell you to shut up. Oh. You're sweet. You get me. Okay, guys, tell me. Please tell me. Somebody, guys, start screaming. Let's put, like, it's still a bit laggy, but not as horrid. It's like 89% better. I only open... I feel like it's getting laggier, you guys. Something ain't right here. I'm scared. Something is messed the heck up, and I'm very scared. Noise reduction? I don't think I need anything with that, right? I don't know, guys. We're gonna just see what happens, because I really feel like... Let's move on. We were talking about this UFO here. And everybody shame Luck. Shame this Labubu right now. You brought me no luck. Look how cute you are. And all you did... You know what? This makes me feel like this wasn't a real Labubu. I think it is. The ears are a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But what if it wasn't a real Labubu? And that's why it brought me no luck. You're a ton better? Okay. Okay. I'm believing you. Let's talk UFOs. Okay. Thank you. Shame. Shame. I don't... Oh, I have a cowbell, but it's upstairs. That's the only bell I have. Okay. Here we go. Let's not get distracted, Lainey. Okay, so back to this UFO here. Throw luck in the fire like they did with Chucky and Child's Play. Alex, you missed it too, by the way. The question for, if I could, like, pin it, that would be so cool. And I think I can, but I don't know how any of this works, because I am, an amazing YouTuber. Mods, if you can figure out how to, like, pin a question or a poll or something in the chat to say, like, what's your favorite UFO/alien movie? Okay, so we're looking at this one. It's really strange because when we look at it here, if I can play it. It does kind of look...
Face and its appearance prove that it could not have been a conventional Earth
It
vehicle.
is like changing
According to
shape
Marvin-
right there, right? Now, granted, I recognize that this is like, what am I trying to say? I recognize that this guy here is, recording this on a Motorola Razr from probably like whatever year this was again, the 2000s. But it does really look
Been a conventional
like
earthly
it's
vehicle. According to
changing
Marvin's description, the object was
shape.
about
Like,
as large
what?
as
Look
the
at
wheel
that.
of a
What's
large
that?
tractor.
Why? Why did it do
It
that?
wouldn't have been large
And
enough
then
for
it
a
even looks
normal
different
sized
there.
person. Oscar
But then it
Sierra,
gets really
the
flat like
pathologist
this.
from Costa Rica,
Are you seeing what I'm
explains his
seeing?
theory.
Laney, we don't know what we're doing either and cannot pin messages, I fear. Crap. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, whoever was sending hearts in the chat. Thank you. But yeah, that's my, all I can say is that's weird. Again, I'm super boring and I'm never gonna tell you that I 100% know what something is because how could I? That's very audacious and bold of me. We're all just learning. It looked like a tortilla warmer. It looks weird. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks, and I'm gonna say it, willy weird. Let's move on. We got a lot to look at, and I unfortunately really bumbled this. Possible Starlink or spy satellite over Poland on Friday, and this was posted 27 days ago by Paranormal Napolska on Reddit. Somewhere, I can't pronounce the names, but it was March 13th, 2026, guys. Bet the mods know how to mute. Oh, yeah, right? But they sure know how to delete your messages about Lilo and Stitch, huh? Also, Pink, we are so close to disclosure. I don't know. I kind of think, if we're gonna get really into it, I kind of believe that, people, the governments, in my somewhat working theory, is that, like, big governments can't be like, like, we don't know what that is. Like that. They can't do that because that doesn't make people feel safe and, like, they're protected. But I really think the governments don't know a thing. They don't know much. And that's my take on it. I think they want to pretend like they know things, but I truly don't think they know much. Let's get on to this. This was in Poland. I did a quick cursory glance of this one. And I will say, I have seen Starlink in person. And am I lagging, guys? Somebody tell me. Please say I'm not lagging, but I really feel like I'm lagging. I have seen Starlink before, and I can confidently say, this is not Starlink. Nothing about this is Starlink. Do we agree? Tell me, first of all, chat, have we seen... Okay, what are your thoughts on the new moon mission? I love it. I love people going to the moon. I love us furthering, space exploration. We are laggy. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Heck you! Okay, hold on, guys. Just look at this picture of these 3 dots, and you tell me what you think this is. But yes, I love moon missions, and I can't believe they were like, we want to build a base on Mars, and for some reason, to me, that's, like, crazy insane, and I feel like it's not possible, but, like, of course it's possible, like, we'll figure it out. But I love it. I love the moon missions. Very brave men and women going up in space. I'm really happy they got home. Also, again, the bar has been raised for everybody's, like, spouse or partner or whatever, because, what's his name? The astronaut named the crater after his late wife, Carol, and the bar has literally been raised to the moon. My husband now has to do something as romantic or somehow more romantic than that for me. And then I will be satisfied for now. Let me see what I can do here while we keep talking about that. You guys can hear me just fine, though, right? Tell me why. Tell me why. As soon as I turn it on. Like, what is happening here? Show transition, hide transition, open source. There's 2 different things here, and I'm scared to click either of them. Is it all messed up? I mean, it looks like everything else is fine. It's truly just my camera. And, like, let's look to the internet. What is this? Let's find out. Let's see what Reddit has to say about this. Huh, okay. Okay, hold on. I might have found a fix, guys. I can't read chat. But because it's cool to be able to chat with you, I suggest you don't focus on the lag and keep the show rolling. I gotta have something for you guys to see. Can you see the video? Like, am I playing this video and you guys can see this all right? Like, that's not the problem, right? While I'm playing this, just somebody yell at me. Because, I mean, if we can just keep going and I just won't have my camera on. I can do that. What if your husband pulls a Gru and steals the moon? Okay, he can't become Gru. We do, unfortunately, I mean, we need the moon. The moon needs to be there. We can't be moving. We can't be moving the moon. It's gotta stay there. So you can see these videos. Like, everything else is good. Okay, I guess you're just not looking at me. Oh, I put all this makeup on for what? Okay, guys. It's just my webcam. Got it. I am seeing a possible, issue. Video on green screen looks good. Well, this isn't green screen anymore. I had to click myself off because apparently it's stupid. Let's move on. But again, if we saw this, you guys, I'm telling you right now, just to reiterate this, that's not Starlink. I had the opportunity to see it one time. I was out. Do we have sound? Are they saying anything in this? Like, what the heck is it? Oh, right. They're not speaking English, of course. But I've seen it. I was literally in my driveway. Me and my husband were enjoying like a fire one night outside. Hey, Derek! So glad for you to join us. We've been having mega technical difficulties here. But Starlink does not look anything like this. I will tell you right now, I got really excited for like 3 seconds when I saw it come slowly soaring over the sky at night, like just in my backyard. And I was like, guys, the aliens are finally here. They're saying hi to me. And then I got really disappointed when I realized it was just Starlink. But I can confidently say, this right here, that is not Starlink. That's not what it looks like. I don't know what else it is. It's strange. It's a very classic triangle shape. Just got home from work. Well, sit back and relax with us, and we're trying to not have any more. Oh, hi, Morgan. Hi, Morgan. Thanks for dropping in. We are looking at things and discussing it. The question of the night for stream, everybody, is, by the way, what is your favorite UFO/alien movie? Oh, I didn't get to read this, guys. Let's see. Might be Starlink train, but I've never seen them greenish like this. So somewhere in Wisconsin, recently. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to listen and lay down anyways. I was napping. This is perfect. Great. You can listen to me not using my nice speaking voice and my very gruff Wisconsin accent voice. So let's take a look at this. This is from my neck of the woods. Grainy. Let's see. Can I fix that at all? Oh, no, I can't. I'll tell you this. From what I can see, that definitely does not look like Starlink. Mars Attacks. Good one! That is a good one. You know what's another really good favorite of mine? A cult classic is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's so campy. It's lovely. But yeah, looking at this, you guys, you do have a super accent. Yes, I sound very Wisconsin. A little bit of Canadian, and I blame one of my mods for that. So, looking at that, where did it go? Oh, it turns back on. Contact with Jodie Foster. Have I seen that one? Again, I'm plugging it. I'm not plugging it, but I mean, I'm telling you guys to go watch it. I'm not sponsored in any way. You know what? Let me make sure I can just loop this. The new movie, Project Hail Mary, is a lovely, wonderful movie. I graduated high school an hour north of Green Bay. Very cool. I know that, well, depending on if you're going directly north, I probably know where you're talking about. That is a very weird thing we're seeing here. Earth girls are easy. I love contact. Oh, yes, the popcorn. Guys, remember, if you're a member, you get to use special emojis that I added. Can I do it myself? Why am I asking? Of course I can. Invasions of the Body Snatcher. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Those are your fun little emotes. May the force be with you, Pink. They are with me. Are you high in midichlorians? But yes, so looking at this. Oh, you mean 2001? Yep. Again, Project Hail Mary, you guys go look at it. There's a beautiful, beautiful reference to Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is one of my favorites. But, you know, looking at this and saying that you guys can see it, that makes me happy. This is not how Starlink moves. That's about one of my only, like, very confident things I can say about this. And also, but I wrote a paper on it for philosophy of religion class in college. Oh my god, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it sure is weird. And I'm never gonna, you know, claim to know things. Other than I can say that's definitely not what Starlink. I wish they would make one involving the 1896. Oh, the Starship invasion and then the crash in Texas. Are we talking about? You know, funny thing, I just came across while I was working on this week's video that comes out this coming Sunday, or it's already out if you are a member, in Nova Scotia. What was it? I don't have it up right now because I had to hide everything. Now, this one I really wanted to get into because this happened, like, yesterday, and all my friends were, like, racing to show me this. This, country singer, it does say that, catches orbs from her plane. I have literally not watched this. I'm gonna watch this with you guys for the very first time. So, let's see what this girl has to say. I don't know anything about this girl. I don't listen to her music because I'm weird and don't listen to that much music as it is.
So, I just got off a plane. I flew from Fort Worth to Nashville. It was me and one of my managers, Bobby. And, we just had the craziest fucking orb UFO experience. He saw it with me. This is not the first time I've seen many crazy things. I mean, literally, keep looking up. I've seen fire burning in the sky, things that I can't explain.
Fire in the Sky, also a good movie.
So yeah,
made for TV movie.
Time, but we just watched these orbs. There was 3 of them. I noticed them. I'm a noticer.
Can you guys hear this all right?
But I was about to lay down and take a nap, and I saw these lights that caught my eye that just didn't look normal. And I watched them for a minute, and they were definitely like trailing each other, moving really. Anyways, they were about 50,000 feet up, probably. We watched them for maybe like 45 minutes. I have videos. I'm gonna post them. Yeah, it looks like I filmed them on a fucking toaster, but that's the quality. That's what we're working with. I have an iPhone 17, so like, but it was just hard to focus because they were far off and it's night time. But like, these orbs were not moving like any craft that we can control.
Volume is okay. Good to know. Thank you, robot.
Intermittently coming and going, forming triangle patterns. They were kind of an orangish color. Sometimes they would get extremely bright and change color, change size. The craziest thing is, so they followed us from about Little Rock area. That's when I noticed them, all the way to Nashville. And we landed, and Bobby and I were like, oh my God, like this was insane. The pilots like, you know, come back. Anyway, the pilots, you know, come back, open the door, whatever. And we're like, did y'all just see something weird? And they're like, 3 orbs, off in the sky. And we were like, yeah. And both pilots were laughing kind of, and they were like, yeah, we've seen these every single night. And all the other pilots are seeing them too, and nobody knows what they are. And one of the pilots said,
spooky.
He said, yeah, I was in New York last night and I saw him. And the other pilot said, yeah, and I was in Dallas and I saw him also. So, yeah, shit is weird. But I'm here for it. I am open to it. I'm here for it. But yeah, they were like changing direction with us. They
Okay,
were following
spooky.
the plane. So yeah. Like I said,
Is she gonna show us?
Only one of many, many, many very strange, unexplainable things that I have seen. It's been happening for years. No idea what it is. But is anyone else out there?
Shag Harbor? What about Shag Harbor? Why did your stuff not come through? Am I? Oh my god, I'm not looking at live chat. Well, now I'm a fool.
So I'll post my video, and again,
oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Total
I'm
shit, but I'm
such a
surprised
dummy.
I even was able to catch it. But yeah, you could have the thing is you could have the
okay. I'm seeing a lot up here. Can she like get to it?
Of something, and no one would believe it anyway. So
I'm like, geez.
Anyway.
Okay, let's take a look, girl. Where's it start? Let's see it.
Is anyone else seeing these out there?
I mean, this last year's been a big year for orbs. Was there 2? Oh, and it looks like it, well, it's low quality video, so I'm not, maybe tails on it? Quite difficult to see. Are we gonna get something? Still, there's still 2. I'm definitely, okay, this one and this one? And what's that? That is really weird. And they kind of, tell me it's not me that it looks like they're giving off some sort of something, right? Are you guys seeing that too? Over Langley. Filmed mine one day, December 5th, before they showed up over. Interesting. They kept up with our plane for hundreds of miles. That is, I mean, it's weird. Oh, and Kalamazoo. You know, Michigan, very hot place for, you know, UFOs. So, this is a weird video. I mean, yeah, we got something weird there, and I don't know what the heck those things were. I know orbs have been very big lately from, you know, just in the last couple of years. I would honestly say I feel that this last year, maybe the year before, and potentially this year, I would consider a flap year. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, and I don't know who gets to decide what's a flap and what's not, but I feel like we're in a flap, right? Tell me I'm not crazy in thinking that. We're gonna move on. I saw this one, Kalamazoo, the oddest of places. Michigan is inherently spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I think Michigan, Alaska, Ohio. Sorry to anybody from Ohio. I do have an obligation to hate Ohio because my best friends hate Ohio. Sorry again. Now this one, I'm sorry, I didn't read it. This was from April 6th of this year. Oh, that was like a couple days ago. Jeez. Northwest Territories, Canada. I'd love to see this. I love flaps. Gross. Northwest Territories, obviously, notoriously, what am I trying to say? Desolate? Not desolate. There's not a lot of people up there. Really low population. And trust me, I would know. I've been, reading so much. Again, this coming, Sunday, if you're not a member, we spooky. Yeah, if you're not a member, it'll be out Sunday at my regular time at noon Central, but it's already out now if you're a member. Nova Scotia we are covering. And no, I didn't cover a bunch of Shag Harbor because I know you guys in the chat already know about Shag Harbor. I know you guys already know about that. I'm not gonna give you stuff. You're not crazy. Lots of UFO sightings. Yeah. I know you guys here are my UFO buffs. You know about Shag Harbor. Granted, I am gonna do a deep dive because I did find something else. The Cluman, very, very strange. The Yukon, I really would like to go there. It seems quite beautiful. And again, once again, I didn't read this. Northwest Territories, some drillers. The object appeared as bright, pulsating light, hovering silently above the rig for several minutes before accelerating away at high speed without sound. No aircraft or drones were reported in the area that evening, and witnesses described it moving in unusual patterns, unlike any known equipment or stars. This matches patterns in past Northwest Territories sightings, lights over the Hay River. Well, let's open her up and take a look, everybody. That. I gotta watch some of that again, you guys. This is bizarre. This just happened. Like, what, 5 days ago? With the same sightings that the Hynek and swamp gas, it runs in the family, so to speak. 2 orbs. I thought I counted 2. I saw that. Let's take a look at this again. But yeah, Derek, that makes perfect sense. Your mom saw something in 1966. That's exactly when the Michigan flap was happening, I should say, rather. This is bizarre. I wish they would zoom in a little more. Good, beautiful storytelling. Well, I don't think any of us are going to be able to figure out what this thing was, and this is certainly at the top of my holy moly, that's weird. You know? I don't know what that is. I have the most compelling indoor orb video in my collection. It's not public as it's not mine, but from a friend who owns an old inside of a home orb. I'm not sure I've heard of that. Best show ever. Yes, sci-fi. The Twilight Zone is so good. The original one, it's so good. It's so well written. They have beautiful writing, really excellent telling without showing everything, and I really appreciate that. I have the entire box set, obviously. Did you think I didn't? Okay, I was looking at this one. So this one, guys, is actually a picture. I'm so sorry. It is a picture, but I found this interesting. So this is an apparent UFO image leaks from the Pentagon's secret data retrieval program, Immaculate Constellation. Rod Serling is a TV legend. But this is, and again, I will say, the one from the 80s, I love it. The one with Jessica Simpson when the dolls, she's a babysitter and the dolls, like, turn her into a doll is my absolute favorite one. It's so good. I remember watching it as a kid with my dad. So this, and again, I'll take it with a grain of salt. It's from the Daily Mail. We know the Daily Mail is not a great, reputable source. As I say with everything on the internet, you should question everything, always, no matter what. So, like, take this one with a grain of salt, because, you know, I'm living in the Twilight Zone. Me too. That's the 90s one? Sorry, I meant the 90s one. So this apparently is an original source. I just found this really interesting, only because the 2000s. Okay, is that what that was? So this is very strange. Not a great picture. And again, could it be fake? Sure. Really weird. It looks like a jack. If you guys have ever played with, like the old marbles and jacks, that is kind of what this looks like to me. Is it real? I couldn't say. But it is a weird shape that I feel like we don't typically see when discussing UFOs. It's for sure a weird one. Did I do that? Nope, that's not it. I gotta go back. Okay, so the thing I found interesting about this is I was looking at the comments and people were saying that somebody else apparently had posted this or something. And that it was like leaked footage or whatever, but somebody was saying it was called the chandelier. I'd like to look into this, but they said, then I saw it reminds me of the Nuremberg incident from 1591, which, like, I kind of want to do a whole series on, like, very, very old aerial phenomena before we obviously get the term UFO, flying saucer, and all that, which I have a whole bone to pick about the term flying saucer, but we're not going to get into that rant today. I just found this a really interesting, big if true, I'll say that kind of a thing, you know? Only to reveal, that's crazy. Okay, so what do we think of this one? I think, let me see. Look at this video. What do we think of it? I don't know where it is. Let's take a look. We're looking. We're looking. Honestly, I could totally get behind that, Morgan. Now, to me, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. This is, makes me feel like it's literally something falling out of the sky. Does it not kind of? Like, I can tell that, like, first of all, that looks like straight up like a lightsaber to me. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Sorry for the sneeze. But this looks like the base, the butt of a lightsaber. This is weird. But to me, it looks almost like, because the way we're zoomed in, we can't really get a good judge of distance or anything. It looks like something is falling out of the sky. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we can't see it so well, and I have nothing to show me, like, a background to judge if it's moving in altitude really fast or not. That's the flash. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Yeah, that does look like the flasher from Men in Black. Also, love Men in Black. That also got me into that. That's a weird one, and I don't know what that was. I don't like that we couldn't see any background stuff. Just because that would have given us a lot more context in this situation. So we're gonna move on. This one says, my friend sent me this video she recorded. She says it was just floating around her house. Well, let's take a look and see what this friend has to... It looks like we're in a palmy, tropical region. Okay. I'm waiting to see if it does something more than just sit there and float. Because to me, it almost seems like a flickering light. A Thunderbird and orbs? Holy moly. This is, I mean, close up. I'm assuming they might have enhanced this close up a bit. It's, to me, again, sometimes I think it is important for us to look at things even if maybe they're not quote unquote real. Because it's a good way to learn and get distinction from good videos versus sort of maybe not as believable videos. Does that make sense? This one, is, again, it's hard for me to see, really, but then the light changes. So it's getting a little weirder. I would like to see, when I'm looking at orb videos, I want to see it do something weird, you know? Because otherwise, to me, it's just a light in the sky. And, what the heck is happening? Okay, sorry, I messed up my chat. There we go, we're back. That was weird. I wanted to see more from it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this orb, she could have given us more. I live in one of the only 200 meteorite craters on Earth, a lot of ley lines. Oh, very interesting. But yeah, this orb to me, I'm having, not that it couldn't be real by any means, but, careful, Derek, careful now. I wanna see more from her, you know? It's hard for me to say what this is. Because sure, it totally could be something spooky. I just want to see more activity and maybe have a longer time to look at its behavior. Just because I am a person who really likes to collect, like, a lot of information, and I guess that's why I'm a historian. It looks interesting, no doubt. And it does definitely change color as we go on. It's just very interesting. Oh, and this one is very strange to me. I'm sure you guys might have seen this one. It's from the Turkey UFO, but this they got wrong. That guy didn't film this. This was later confirmed to be authentic, but whether it's a real thing or a prop remains unclear. And again, I think this is important to look at. I want to know more context here. Oh, it's loud. So this is apparently what they're seeing, and maybe I don't have good eyeballs, but I have a hard time seeing what the faces are that they're seeing. Gazoo, is that you? Oh, that's good. I mean, clearly we're seeing possibly the ship. Looks similar to what recorded, but I had two separate encounters and some weird stuff, and my delivery customer witnessed together. Whoa. Seems like you got a lot going on. Is this maybe up there, what we're talking about? These two heads? Have you guys seen this one before? What if it wasn't a meteorite that impacted what is now Kelvin? You never know. See, this is weird. Yeah, you've seen this one, Derek? I figured you would have. Very odd. I feel like I've seen that footage and watched Small Doc about the guy that filmed it. Good. this is definitely a strange one. If not only, I feel I'd like to see what's going on in the background again. Oh, we got some aliens here. That's right there. That's the cockpit. Okay. This one is obviously very strange and interesting to us, only because maybe we've got two little, tourists coming to say hi over to this guy in Turkey. Anakin, what are you doing here? You think Anakin Skywalker's up in there with, like, Obi-Wan or something? But it's strange, but it's weird because I think it must be night when he started this. Okay, that makes sense. I want to see the zoom in on this again. See, it cuts really quick, and that's, I have an issue with that a little bit. Because I want to see him zoom into it fully. And maybe there is. Yeah, the turkey video is pretty famous. I find it interesting. I don't like that it cut, like that, and maybe there's more to it. But this is a weird one, and you don't often get to see if there's two guys poking their heads out, being like, what's up? That is strange. Oh, this one now. This was over South America in October of 2023. It kind of, they said similar to the gimbal video. It was floating above the ocean, and then he had to zoom in far. He did get a lot of footage of it. Okay, I was gonna say, because it said that in the thing they were like, Dr. Lear filmed that, but I was like, no, he didn't. Hi, Jay Wizzy. It was floating above the ocean. Okay, thank you. I know I need to get into that. I have been so deep into, for my podcast, I'm diving back into Betty and Barney Hill case, and I've been listening to mostly them right now. So again, apparently they said this is similar to the gimbal. I quickly looked over this one too, and this one to me, I just heard a loud explosion like I do out here in the country. That's crazy. I'm assuming we get... Okay, this one to me, something about it is very odd. Because that looks like a very nuts and bolts physical whatever that is, right? And I don't think, like, we just have things hanging out in the sky like that. Like, this is bizarre to me. We're clearly above the cloud layer. And it looks almost like it is rotating. And it to me, it kind of looks like a spinning top. Do you know, like the toys, those old, very old toys, the spinning tops? That's what it looks like to me. And I had a thought the other day, too, where, like, it was yesterday. When I say the other day, I do mean yesterday when I was watching the astronauts come back to our home planet. That, like, if... And, I mean, granted, we know, like, everybody knows when space missions like that are happening, because it's a big deal. It's really historical, and it's really dangerous, and we want everybody to, I hate to say it, but it feels balloonish. It could be, but this is very high for a balloon to be, if it was just a regular balloon. Now, I don't think that's a weather balloon, because typically they have a different shape, but, like, this is very high for a balloon to be without it, popping because of the air density. Again, you could totally be right. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the math. But I had this thought when I was watching them recover the astronauts in the water that, like, how much of a UFO that their pod, the little capsule that they came back in from the spaceship, like, looked like a UFO. And, like, if we didn't know better, I would assume that anybody who saw that coming down from the sky without the parachutes would be like, holy crap, that's a UFO. Did anybody else have that thought watching the astronauts come back yesterday? Okay, Derek is saying this is balloonish. Let's see. This is a sudden change. Okay, I liked this one a lot because it's giving us... Looked like Ethan's car. This one is giving us examples of what they're seeing through this camera and the night vision. What natural phenomenon look like. Tells me he's one. What am I hearing? Oh, my neighbors are outside. Hold on, I'm reading chat. Hey, I've been here since you started up. Holy moly, you were an OG then. And now I'm just sitting down to watch for a few. Moving tomorrow, so I've been packing up and cleaning all day. Well, best of luck to you. I hope you guys can't hear my neighbor. But he doesn't show my images, which he tells me he's one of the online book I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about, Morgan. But thank you. Good luck on your moving. Moving is the worst. I very much I understand greatly. I hope you guys cannot hear my neighbors. Please tell me if you can hear them. This video I really, really like because it is giving us beautiful examples. I don't think there's any sound to this one, no. This is what birds look like. And this is I love this. This is a great example. We do need to see these things because, like, how else would you know, you know? And, like, there's an aircraft. That's what, and you get the classic flashing of, you know, aircraft lights. Now, these ones, yeah, you can't hear anything. That's because there's no sound on this one. Change of direction. Let's see that. Oh, okay, yep. That one's weird. Oh, wow. Did we all see that? Let's play it again. No sound on this one, guys. It's just like a recording of somebody maybe using like a telescope or something. So we got birds. Looks like birds. We've got very clear satellite movement. You can, if you've got good sight, you can definitely see satellites moving up in the sky. I've, you know, saw them for real. And then we get this weird. This is, you can't, oh, that's what you're saying. Can't hear the neighbors. Good, thank you. This is very odd to me. We can see it moving right here. It's about to slow down, completely stop. Changes course crazy fast. And to me, honestly, these are the most compelling videos to me, seeing something like this. Oh, they're just trying to sell their books. This is, okay, this is my issue with a lot of communities in general. I'm never gonna sit here and be like, buy my book or something, because first of all, what do I need to write a book about? Unless it was like some cool history thing, because I am a historian. But like, I'm not gonna put everything behind a paywall. I get really annoyed when, you know, like, I hate Ancient Aliens. I'm gonna say it, you guys. I really don't like Ancient Aliens. I think a lot of people in this industry are grifters, and they are wanting to, like, get you hooked and, like, think they have some crazy thing to disclose to you, but they just want to take your money, you know? This is just crazy to me. Like, we're all seeing that, right? That change in direction is insane. This is clearly an airplane. This guy is flying around, zip-zapping all around the sky without a care in the world. Very clearly, moving very differently. That's insane to me. Geese are returning to northern Alberta. Oh, I want to go to Alberta so bad, you guys. It's okay to buy the books too. If you want to buy the books, because I also buy books. I love books in general. It's really good. Everybody should be reading books. This is making me realize my chaotic driving would get flagged as a UFO pattern. That's hilarious, and I love that. Here we go. This one I think we've all seen, and this is one of the weirdest. Can you do these for ghosts and supernatural stuff too? Would that be in your scope of work? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat while we watch these, okay? Let me read some of these. Let's see. So we talked about that. Barely over the made sure when you recorded your orbs, you got the tree line good. Heck, that's what we need. I want good reference points, because if it's just up in the sky, I have not a single reference point, and that greatly upsets me. They sometimes shoot green lasers at each other way up there. I've heard that, Ron. So, like, I don't know what's going on with that. We got to the crazy books. We can definitely do ghosts and stuff. I want to do more. I know we're very into aliens. I'm very open to doing other spooky stuff. Like, I know, who was it? They were here earlier. I'm trying to look in the chat. I feel terrible. I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but I know you said I want these. I want you to do Bigfoots. God, why can't I think of your name? Ralph? No, Randy. It's Randy. Randy wants Bigfoot videos. And all the time. Everyone read all the time. And when someone says don't buy the books, don't... Now, I'm feeling that is very pointed at me specifically because I do tell you not to buy books all the time because somebody buys like 70 billion books in a month. Buy books within your budget, everybody. You are a flat earther? No! Oh, am I a flat earther? Heck no! Guys, come on. If you're a flat earther, I'm sorry you're living in that delusion. But I promise you this. It's not. Because how lame would that be? We get all the other planets get to be, you know, their shape, the 3D shape, and ours isn't? Lame. But, you know, science. I do base my theories and things in trusting science. Granted, I'm sure there is science that even scientists don't know yet. And that's okay, because we'll get there someday, maybe. And it's okay not to know everything. If you care if I put up my channel, it's not monetized in a variety show, but my UFO video in my home screen. Yeah, you guys can I'll just can I pin it? You can watch Derek. Derek does variety shows, UFOs too. But I'm trying to catch up. Ancient aliens is fiction, wildly posed as possible fact. Yeah, ancient astronaut scientists say yes. It bugs the crap out of me. It's very insulting, I think, to regular scientists and historians. But yes, flat Earth, not a thing. And we have scientific evidence to prove it. You can even prove it by literally looking up in very tall buildings. And, you know, another thing that I think some people get too, like, caught up in, other than this, because we're watching this, and this is one of my favorites lately, that I really like. This video is very strange. It straight up looks like a pod. It looks like a cocoon. Like, they're gonna... I don't know what's going on with this video there, but, like, very strange. This is one of my favorites. But yes. That's what I believe in, and it's okay to be wrong, and it's okay to change your mind or opinion. We don't always have to be right about everything. I am not right about a lot of things. Are you gonna ask me some weird, deep question? Hold on. Are you worried with the rise of AI that will start getting fake content more often? It would make it harder for real videos. Absolutely. Hell yes. And if we want to believe in disinformation, then yes. Yes, because some people are tricksters and they think, like, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if I made this UFO thing? And that's really annoying because, like, I want to believe so bad. I want something spooky to happen to me really badly with witnesses because I do not trust my own brain. And because I'll put it this way, you guys, if I see a UFO, like, up close, if an alien walks up to me and is like, what's up? Peace be with you. I truly am gonna be like, well, I guess I have to go get an MRI because nobody else saw this and I'm scared that my brain is playing tricks on me. I that's like my criteria. I have to be with at least one other person. You know, I have to have somebody corroborate what I also saw, so I know I don't have, like, a brain tumor. But I think that's a fine thing to do, you know? We want to look at that thing. Hold on, I'm reading. Remember when History Channel actually focused on history? Yes, and it was lovely. I was the kid watching Nat Geo and the History Channel a lot. This pod one is awesome. This is awesome. I love it. It's so bizarre and weird. And it's fun. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than it's very different. Red alert. Aliens are coming in pod. She was groovy. I hope they look like the girl from Scooby-Doo Alien Invaders. Heck yeah. God, I love that movie. We should watch that soon. Next one. One of the clearest... Oh, I love this one. I love this one. I'm sure we've all seen this one, you guys, from Colombia. bizarre. It looks similar to the one that was taken from the airplane, and I'm sure we've all seen this, where it's like a big ball. But here's my one issue. I don't know. I want them to zoom out. I hope she does here. Because again, this straight up does just look like a ball. Anyone been organic plastic, like a folded plastic leaf, you think? Well, my first thought was that pod does look like a Pokemon. What is it, Metapod? You're right. I got it for you, Metapod. This one, I mean, it looks almost too good to be true. Sorry, anyone been consuming the all-new Bob Lazar interviews with the S4 movie? I took the day off last Friday and had my own personal release day event. I love that. I love that you did that. That was very fun. Honestly, and maybe this puts me as an outlier and makes me the weirdo, I am very suspicious of anybody who's been sitting here for a very long time, saying, you know, whatever that they need to say about their information, disclosure, whatever. I think it's a healthy skepticism. I'm, again, to what is he selling? What is he pushing? Does he want my money? And I think it's okay to be suspicious of things and people, always. Because again, I feel like some people, especially in this industry, are here, like Giorgio Tsoukalos. I'm sorry if you love him. But I think they're here to take people's hard-earned money, you know? And that bothers me a lot. This one is very strange to me, but again, I need a little bit more. Like, it's very weird. It's weird. But like, man, this thing's swinging all over. Is it weird? Yes. I thought I was cuckoo until my ex and her 2 boys watched 3 orbs the size of houses? Holy moly, Ron. Houses? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Those are really big orbs. I'm not sure I've heard of them that big. And I think we maybe have one more, because we are over our time a little bit, but I did owe you guys from having such horrible technical difficulties earlier today. This one is this is weird. Again, it's not good quality. You see that? Like, what? My only other thought, but it can't be, other than it's completely fake, if we're putting that out there. Bob's not my uncle, but I did borrow his van and credit card for a while. But like, okay, at first, my first thought is birds, because birds can look like this. My second thought is like, if it's not fake, because sometimes in my mind, people, again, make fake videos. But like, I don't know, it does almost look like there's a connection between them two, and I don't know if that's from bad video quality or what. Because I know a little bit about video editing. I'm not an expert by any means. And it doesn't look, I'm trying to see if there's like artifact remains and stuff. This is a weird one. Or like some weird kite a child is playing with. But I feel like kites also don't move like that. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've played with a kite. I think my one memory from ever playing with a kite, it was like my first time playing with a kite with my dad. And I grabbed the string while it was like going up and taking string out into the air, and then it gave me a cut, and I was very upset about it. But I feel like, from what I remember, that's not kite movement. This is a weird one. But up in the clouds. That cloud one, can I just say, can we take a look at that one again? We gotta go look at that cloud one. Where is it? This, to me, cut by a kite, LOL. Yeah, I got cut by a kite and it hurt really bad. My fingers stung and I was very upset. Hi, Jay Hardesty. Guys, we got this one. I swear to God, this is the one that does it for me right now. Out of everything we've looked at tonight, let's take a re-listen. That's not a kite. Okay, I know, I don't think it's a kite, but it's weird, right? But let's take a look at this one. If you weren't here, This was taken, today's the 11th. This was taken 5 days ago in the Northwest Territories up in Canada. This to me takes the cake for the night from what I have found, and tell me again what you... I don't know what that is. Very strange overall. This one, I would say overall tonight, this is like the one that takes the cake for like weirdest one to me. And it's so recent, which I find fascinating because this is not what people have been seeing. That is a light being shined through a window. Could that be? A window of where? Oh, yeah, maybe. Wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Are we debunking? Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to see. He's out, I believe. I'm trying to move this slowly. Oh, yeah. See this buddy there. Let me see if I can pause it. So there's some sort of a... I don't know how rigs look. Like, I've never been a driller, so I couldn't tell you, like, exactly how it looks like. This makes me want to push around a big chunk of ice. Honestly, yeah. But, like, I'm trying to see here. Because, like, another person inside the house? I'm trying to figure out what this rig setup is. Because, like, I don't know what drilling looks like. I've never been a driller. Drilling, that's too much of a tough job for me. I gotta read chat so I can see. You don't know what poutine is? Oh, my God. Somebody get this man a plate of poutine ASAP. Pink, what's your schedule for these live streams? Currently, I am trying to do one a month, and I will at least let you know, like, a week in advance. I'm trying to hammer it all out, because clearly now I have to figure out this stupid webcam thing. But yes. Poutine. Get yourself a thing of poutine. It's literally French fries with a special gravy that's like, what's the one? Swiss chalet? Swiss chalet gravy is the one you need to have, or a nice homemade gravy. That is what I would say. And then they get these, like, white, non-fried cheese curds. It's what I'm assuming they're cheese curds. Because that's all I know as a Wisconsinite when the cheese looks like that. Another person inside the house, asada fries. That sounds delicious. It's very remote up there. I drove the, A1? Canadian in 94. It's very, yes, what I know from all my research. Yeah, we don't, America doesn't do poutine, which is really weird, and if they do, it's never good. Don't bother getting American poutine here. Just get it in Canada. Because it's never the same, I promise you that. I'm reading this. My, no disrespect, I pulled this prank before. I mean, Fred, if you think that's it, I'm very open to saying, hey, that's what this might be. Like, I'm okay with that. And I'm also okay with not knowing, which I know bothers a lot of people, but sometimes I'm like, let it be a mystery. Sorry, I'm reading. It's a fancy word for gravy fries. My native friends from Hay River got chased by one in their car. Holy moly. You stop at every gas station to fill up. Oh, I didn't know you could get them at gas stations. In the Northwest Territories, they just call them gravy fries. Good to know. It's not nasty. It's not. Poutine is not. Oh, it's the Alaskan Canada Highway. I'm a fool. Yes, poutine is not nasty. I promise you that. It's very, very reminiscent of, like, Wisconsin Midwest food. So maybe that's why I'm more open to it, because we love our semi-weird hearty food here. But yes, I'm going to try to have a bit of a better schedule. I'm just trying to balance this between, like, jobs, podcast, getting my video out every week. And I eventually, your friends got chased by a plate of poutine. God, I would be so happy to get chased by a plate of poutine. I'm so hungry. I just want to eat poutine. But yeah, I'm trying to get better about that. I'm really sorry about the stupid webcam tonight. I literally just got this one. Fly into Innovit. From Edmonton, drive back. Poutine from Quebec. Deep fried cheese. You're talking to a cheesehead here. Deep fried cheese curds. You won't find them better, because one time I was in Washington D.C. and I saw on the menu it said Wisconsin cheese curds, real authentic, and I tried them. Worst cheese curds I've ever had in my life. I was devastated, and I wanted to, like, yell at somebody and be like, "How dare you put our name on this, because it's bad." This was cool, guys. Pink team all day. Woo! I almost, like, I'm kind of sad that I, like, called it Pink Possibly a little bit, but it's been that way so long, and I don't care now. And I'm working on a better tagline at the end of my videos if you stay through the whole thing when I say goodnight, sleep tight, and don't let the shadows bite. I'm trying to cook up something a little cooler for you. But yes, I'm gonna try to have a better schedule. I really, really want to try doing ghost hunting. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was just brought a elote, you guys. Ah! My tech support husband just brought me a cup of elote. Let me see, can I turn my camera back on, and is it gonna be stupid? So you can see my wonderful, wonderful poutine while we end stream. Or not poutine, I've got poutine on the brain. Let's see, can you see me? Oh, I'm still lagging. William Cheese Code, dang it. Well, here's my, elote I just got, and I'm very excited to eat this because I love elote. Anyways, I'm lagging really bad on there. I gotta turn that off. Eat ham and buy it. I don't love a ham. I don't love ham. But yes, I'm kind of ending it. I want to do ghost hunting really bad, but I have to save up. I'm not making Mr. Beast money. I am not making really popular things. Basically anything that I make goes into paying mods and paying for newspapers.com description so I can give you guys a bunch of stories you've never heard before. But one day I want to get to ghost hunting and put it on this channel because I feel like that would be fun. And you can see me be really scared. But yes, I have a lot of plans for things, and I want to do more than just aliens, but I know I'm very into aliens right now, and I know you guys love a good alien story too. And I love hearing your stories, so keep sharing it with me. I love it. I am ending stream. I'm gonna be ending stream. I'm gonna eat my elote and think about poutine though. We appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me again. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you to the members. I really, really appreciate it. And I will let you know next month. I'm trying to think. I should be pretty good every month. Maybe towards the end of the year, I may not be streaming. Maybe like the last 2 months or so, just because holidays and whatnot. Try Mothman. I want to go to Point Pleasant so bad, you guys. I could sit here and talk all night. Thank you again for sitting with me through all my silly technical difficulties. I really appreciate it. And talking me through it while I was, like, having a crash out. And just hang out and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. I never thought literally anybody would care about some weird UFO girl and her Labubu's. But yes, thank you again. Everybody go eat some food or make yourself some poutine. And I will see you all again next time. Again, new video out on Sunday at noon. Central Time. If you're a member, it is already out for you. I try to get those out every Friday then for you. Again, say thank you to mods. Thank you, mods. You were wonderful. Keeping everybody in check. And clocking me as well. Thank you again. And I will see you all next time. Let me see if I can figure out how to end the stream this time. I'm trying, guys. Thanks. Thank you.